All right, you've got all the updates from the local front, but let's switch to business at this point. And my name is Kweku Tamin. This afternoon, let's just do a little bit of comparison. Now, when you put women in that position, are they able to excel? If yes, why are most of them not able to jump for that position? Well, the drive is to get gender, particularly women, into good positions. Now, over the weekend, the Chief Executive Officer of Stratcom Africa, Esther Koba, wants more women to take up leadership positions. She was speaking at an interactive session organized for women in the media.
The session was directed at empowering women in media and getting rid of social inhibitions which hamper the full use of their potentials.
People who make the economy and the people who run the economy are produced by women. It is women who nurture them. So right from birth, women begin to influence the economy. Women are people who are able to multitask, and a lot of things are supposed to be done for economies to become strong. And therefore, if the right environment is created for women, and women themselves work hard to design their environment, they play very major roles in the economic affairs of any country.
Esther Koba noted that the role of women in economic and social development should not be undermined. She encouraged media women to aim high in the realization of their potential.
In other business stories, do you remember that woman you had to probably buy plantain from? Right after sneezing, she just didn't wash or anything, but picked the plantain and turned it around. This is exactly what we're seeking to change as the Ghana Tourism Authority is campaigning against the use of hands in roasting of plantain, yam, and other wayside foods. Now, the Don't Touch Me project is to prevent the heat from the hands and also make the local delicacies more hygienic.
Roasted plantain, yam and other such wayside foods are common in Ghana and highly patronized. However, some class of people have problem with their preparation. They complained the manner in which sellers use their bare hands on the food make them shy away from it. Aside this concern is the health challenges associated with the roasting, as the traders suffer a great deal of burns. In a bid to reduce these and increase public interest in roasted products, the Ghana Tourism Authority, through its queens, has embarked on a campaign to change the style of preparing the local delicacy. The nationwide campaign would encourage the use of gadgets to keep hands safe from heat and ensuring food hygiene.
This project is going to be a nationwide tour, and there will be day in, day out checkups on to check whether the tools are still in use, whether they are worn out, they are broken, or all that, to enable us to achieve our aim.
Some of the beneficiaries expressed delight.
Na we so ebe maduane na ye neat sa no customers bebre beba to so mo huni e me use no bebre beba na meduane so ebe kwa anim.
2014 Miss Tourism second runner-up, Efua Santuao Fosu, tasked beneficiaries to adopt the innovation.
All right, you see local folks just trying to use that piece very well. But I think it is about time we start looking at this particular direction. Well, just before I go, it's time for us to look at your investment, and we'll switch to the world market, particularly focusing on the commodities market. Looking, Ghana particularly produces cocoa. We also are a producer of gold, and then we're also looking at crude oil. So major commodities we're looking at this afternoon, and I'll switch to the screens right now as we go on to the commodities market. Early morning first thing I looked out for was prices on the commodities market, and we talked about gold, compared it to a year early on how the precious metal is currently performing. Now, if you have major companies operating in the country, downsizing is because of some of the issues arising out of the world market prices. Now, you can see that unlike last year, where bullion on the precious metal was hovering around $2,000 US an ounce. It is just now come down to $1,158.90 US, telling you that over the period it's seen a significant decline. But even with that, in and between the 24-hour shift, it's just gained $8.30 US, but not enough to see the companies also manufacture. They talk about the operation costs and the like. Let's just quickly look at crude oil also. World market prices dropping, enabling local oil producing companies also to downsize. $54.13 US a barrel on the international market. So those are some updates from the commodities market.